This might sound ridiculous, but I was thinking about it in the sauna this week, and I feel like there's validity to it. So just hear me out. What if the whole reason, the whole purpose behind any real meaningful doing in the world, I'm not talking about being, but doing, has to do with healing? Healing. So like, or maybe let's pick a different word, because, sometimes healing, like medical or like inner healing, like what even is that? Let's hear it out. Let's use a different term for healing. Let's say like, the tending to the fabric of our reality. Let's use that as a term that feels a bit more fresh, in the sense that the fabric of our reality can be the inner world. It can be inner healing, but it can also be outer. Like the tending to the fabric of our reality. So not our being, because the reason why I think they're separate is that our being and enjoying life and experiencing the gift of life, it seems to be this other really profound, amazing thing. But why are we doing what we're doing? Why build business? Why make money? Why invest? Why grow? Why go work with this? Why start this project? Why innovate? Why do whatever? It seems that at the core of it, we are constantly tending to part of our reality that needs attention, and helping to tend to the realities of others. Here's a really good example. In business, whether we're working with a startup or like a big company, product market fit is so important. If a company is not solving a problem that the market actually views as meaningful, good luck. Just don't. You might think it's a problem to solve, but if the market hasn't said, yes, we need to solve this, you haven't found product market fit. Finding a meaningful problem that people really want to solve is the key to really good business. At the personal development level, when people are talking about self-talk, or if some people talk about mental health, people realize that the dialogue that happens in our minds and how we let that play out impacts how our day goes. It impacts how we get dressed, how we tend to things, how we eat, how we drink, like the decisions that we make, all of that. And that's just in the inner world. So if there's parts of our own life, our own house that needs to be in order, whatever part it is, it could be our physical space that needs order, or our physical bodies that need attention. That part needs repair, attention. It needs the fabric of our thinking to be restored, to be brought back. It needs the voices that are not constructive and helpful to be turned down, and the ones that are, it needs the light to be turned up. Think about how much business is built around just boredom, right? Entertainment. People, whether it's scrolling, whether it's video games, whatever it is, watching, shows or whatever. I think that in some respects, each of those things can serve a real help solve a meaningful problem. Whether it's just enjoying life, looking and being hey, I want to observe the beauty of a beautiful story, or I want to laugh, or I want to participate in, what someone else has discovered is really funny and share that. I want to be part of that and enjoy that. In that sense, that longing for human connection, that longing for almost desiring nutrients in a social way. I think that there's a healthy way to potentially do that. But anything, including nutrition, you could take something out of whack. You could have way too much of something and be really deficient in something else. Bringing that repair to others, helping others repair or bring healing to their lives, I think is at the fundamental core of what we should be mindful of doing. And anything that is not doing that, I think we really need to re-examine. Healing. I know it's a funny term, but whatever. It's interesting.